Hi friends, welcome to Srisai IT Hub. In this video of Core Java Programming, we are going to discuss the following topic: Offset Date Time class in Java programming. So first of all, what is this Offset Date Time class? So Java provides Offset Date Time class which belongs to java.time package. So using this class, we can work with date and time both at a time with zone offset. And it also provides time with a precision of nanoseconds. So this class belongs to java.time package. It is a immutable class. So once date, time and offset is created, we cannot modify that, but we can reassign with new date and time with offset. So if you see the description of the class, java p-p java.time.OffsetDateTime, open the command prompt, issue this command in your working directory. So it is a final class. So it provides different methods using which we can work with date, time and zone offset. Right. So let us try to work with these methods now. Format of to local date, to date, to local time, get year, get month value, get day of month, get day of year, get hour, get minute, get seconds. Similarly, plus years, plus months, plus weeks, plus days, plus hours, plus minutes, plus seconds, and then minus years, minus months, minus weeks, minus days, hours, minutes, and seconds. So we can also compare, we can also check whether first date and time offset is after second one and it returns true or false, is before, it returns true or false, and we can compare two offset date and time and returns greater than 1, less than 1 or 0. So let us try to demonstrate this with a small program. Java offset date time class example 1. So take a new page, first write comments at the beginning of the program and then import java.time package, java.time.format package for using date time formatter class, and then take the main class with main method. Right. So first we'll create an object of offset date time OFDT using static method now. So it will return current system date time with zonal offset. So first print it OFDT. So we'll execute till here, put command for the remaining case. Right, so save it, come to the command prompt and then compile the program. Java C, Java offset datetime, class example 1.java. So no errors on successful compilation, and then run it. So this is the current system date and followed by time with nanosecond precision, and zonal offset is plus 530 hours. Right. So next, let us format this date time with zonal offset using datetime formatter class. DTF is equals to datetime formatter dot. It contains a static method of pattern. So I want dd oblique oblique yy space and then followed by hours double colon minutes double colon seconds. So let us apply this to OFDT offset datetime object reference dot format, pass datetime formatter object reference. So it returns OFDTF, so as a string formatting the offset datetime. So print OFDTF. So save it, recompile and run. So this is 25th February 2021 space 20 hours double colon 39 minutes double colon and 14 seconds. So this is our date time formatter using off pattern applied to offset date time using format method, which returns as a string. Right. So next let us use another method and then work with local date time using offset. So next I'm taking local date time LDT is equals to local date time dot now. It will return current system date and time. Similarly, zone offset ZT is equals to zone offset dot UTC. So I'm taking a zonal offset UTC. So current system date and time with UTC zone offset. So now let us come back to our class offset date time dot off. So here we have to pass two input parameters, local date time comma zone time. It will return offset date time object reference. So print offset date time. Save it, recompile, and then run it. Right. So this is the 2021 February 25, time 20 hours 40 minutes 48 seconds with nanosecond precision Z, which is UTC, zonal offset. Right. So next let us work with converting our offset date time to local date time, local date, local time. So I'm taking offset date time OFDT is equals to offset date time dot now. So it will return current system date time with zonal offset, print it, and then OFDT dot local to local date time. So it will return local date time object reference. So similarly, OFDT dot to local date, it will return local date object reference. Similarly, OFDT dot to local time, it will return local time object reference. So save it, recompile. So offset date time to local date time, local date, and local time. So local time, local date, local date time, and this is offset date time. Right. So next let us get individual values from offset date time. Okay, so let us take object reference of offset date time OFDT is equals to offset date time dot now. It will return current system date time with zonal offset, print it OFDT. So from this OFDT dot get year, get month value, get day of a month, get day of a year, get hour, get minute, get second. So save this, recompile, and then run it. So 2021 February 25. Okay, so day of a month, day of a year, total 365 days. It is the 56th day, 20 hours 43 minutes 9 seconds. Right. So next let us perform addition, plus, and then minus. So now let us take offset date time OFDT is equals to offset date time dot now. It will return current system date time with zonal offset, print it, and then OFDT dot plus years. So plus 1 year, plus 1 month, plus 1 week, plus 1 day, plus 1 hour, plus 1 minute, plus 1 second, and assign it back to OFDT and then print it. So we cannot modify OFDT once it is current system date and time with zonal offset, but we can reassign it. So that is what is immutable object. So print plus all the values, recompile, and then So this is plus 1 year 2022 plus 1 month. So it should be third month, but since we are taking plus 1 week, so 25 plus 7 days, it will go to, okay, so 1 month. So March, it will go to April 2nd, April 1st. So plus 1 day, which is 2nd April, and then 1 hour 21, 1 minute 44 to 45, 1 second 28 to 29. Right. So nanoseconds and zonal offset is unchanged. These two fields. Okay. Right. Similarly, let us perform minus operations. So let us take initially offset date time. OFDT is equals to offset date time dot now. It will return current system date time with zonal offset. Print it. And for this OFDT, we are performing minus 1 year, minus 1 month, minus 1 week, minus 1 day, minus 1 hour, minus 1 week, 1 minute, and minus 1 second. And reassign it back to OFDT and print OFDT, offset date time reference. Right, save it, recompile, and then run it. So 2021 minus 1 year, 2020, February, January minus 1, 25th minus 1 week. Okay, 1 week 1 day, it will come to 8 days, so 17, minus 1 hour 19 hours, minus 1 minute 44 minutes, minus 1 second 59 seconds. Right. So next, let us take two separate offset date time. So first I'm taking current system offset date time using now method, right? And for this I'm doing plus 1 year, 1 month, 1 week, 1 day, 1 hour, 1 minute, 1 second. So print OFDT1 object reference, and then take OFDT2 current system date time with zonal offset, and then print OFD2. Right. So save this, and for this let us apply is after, is before. So OFDT1 is after OFDT2. Yes, OFDT2 is current system date time with zone offset, and OFDT1 is plus 1 year, 1 month, 1 week, 1 day, 1 hour, 1 minute, 1 second. So obviously it is after. Okay, and also OFDT1 is before OFDT2, false. Right, so save it, recompile, and then run it. So this is OFDT1. So plus 1 year, plus 1 month, plus 1 day, 1 week, and 1 day. So 25th, it will become 2nd March. March plus 1 month, April. Okay. Right. So this is current system date and time with zonal offset. So is it after first? Yes. First zone date time is after second one. Is it before? False. Right. So now, so let us put comment for this, is after, is before, and then let us perform comparison. So OFDT1 compare to OFDT2. So first date time is greater than second date time, so it will return plus 1. Similarly, OFDT2 compare to OFDT1. So first date and time is less than second date and time. It will return minus 1. So save it, recompile, and then run it. So first is greater than second, plus 1. So first offset date time is less than second one, so minus 1. Okay. Right. So now let us take OFDT1 is equals to offset date time now. So current system date time with zone offset. OFDT2 current system date and time with zone offset. So both are same. Now when we use OFDT1 compared to OFDT2, so both are same. So it will return 0. Right, so save this, recompile, and then run it. It will return 0. Okay. So here we are taking both our current system date and time. So we can print this here. In this case, OFDT1 DT2. Recompile and then run it. So both are same. Hence it is returning 0 compared to. Right. So this is how we are supposed to work with offset date time class in Java programming, which belongs to java.time package. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, comment, and share this video, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Sri Sai IT Hub. Have a nice day.